Everybody's millennial prepster here. And so, as you can probably tell by the title, we're going to talk about how to nurse baby bunnies. If you watch the videos that are out there, there are a lot of bad videos that are putting out bad content. And I want to make sure that you guys get the best information possible, because chances are, if you're watching this, video, me being one of those people, years back, you're looking for answers. You're looking for a video that's going to be concise. It's going to tell you exactly what you need to do, and that's what this video is going to do. So a little bit about my bunny background, so to speak. I breed the New Zealand blues. It's one of the rarest rabbit breeds on the face of the earth, and I have pedigreed sired lines, and I take great pride in the rabbits that I produce. So with this, there's going to be a lot of things that you hear. You're going to hear that you need to, if you're going to bottle feed the bunnies, you have to do it many times throughout the day. That's false. Other things you're going to hear is it's impossible to nurse a baby bunny back to health. That's also false. Couldn't be further from the truth. So what the information I'm bringing to you guys is based upon science, mathematics, biology, chemistry. These are all words, and words matter because they mean things. So stay with me. So it's important to realize when you know a baby bunny is in need, or when you know that they have some issues going on. So in this video that I'm about to show you, you're going to see two different kinds of bunnies. You're going to see one with wrinkly skin, and you're going to see one has a smooth coat, very tight, taut skin. And so from the video, you're going to be able to differentiate between a bunny that is malnourished and needs help, and one that doesn't. Take a look.
And you can see the malnourished ones versus the ones that are okay. You can see how wrinkly the skin is versus the ones that the skin's more taut.
Now that we've established that, there are really two different kinds of roads that we can go on with how we're going to get this baby bunny back up to speed. So the first one I'm going to show you is called the latch-on method. This is one that I commonly use because if I have baby bunnies, that's because I have a mom that is lactating, that's producing milk. And the way, my wife likes to say it, because she's just an amazing woman she is, there are, for example, in this recent litter, there are 10 bunnies, and there are 6 bottles, meaning there are 6 nipples that the rabbit mom has. So keep that in mind. It doesn't necessarily mean that your doe is a bad mom, or that there's some reason that you need to dispatch her, or that she's no good. But when for my breed of rabbit, the New Zealand Blues, they can have 10 kits of litter is not an uncommon number. I've had many more. So with that being said, survival of the fittest, nature versus nurture, that whole thing, that's going to start playing an effect. Evolutionary processes of biology are going to come into effect. So you're going to have bunnies that are going to be super strong. They're going to push the weaker ones aside. And so with that, you're going to get some that may be malnourished, as you can see in the last video. So it's important that you recognize those rabbits and take the proper precautions. So the first method I'm going to show you is the latch-on method. Essentially what I do is in the morning time, because that's when mothers lactate, and that's when, and by lactate I mean that's when they start nursing. So the baby bunnies are going to be nursing in the morning. So in the morning, chances are when you wake up, she's probably already done nursing. Grab her, pet her, give her some food, give her a treat, hold her, and then take the ones that are malnourished to the mom, and they'll take over and they'll do the rest. Take a look.
There's no brothers in here.
So there you go. That was latch-on method. Super effective method. I've used that many times, and it works. Baby bunnies, like I said, they get fed one time, and that's in the morning. So that's an effective method that you can use in order to get your bunnies back up to speed. Now, let's say you don't have a baby mom, or let's say the baby mom is not producing enough milk, or etc. Let's say that you've done that for a couple days and you don't feel like you're getting the results that you need or that you're looking for. Well, the other thing you can do is the bottle method. Bottle method, super easy to use, it's super easy to do. It's essentially like it sounds. And I'm going to show you a video here real quick. What you're going to do is you're going to get formula. You're going to put it in the bottle. You're going to make sure it's the right temperature, not too hot, not too cold. You're going to put the baby bunnies on their back, because that's how they nurse. As you probably saw earlier in the earlier video, and you'll see kind of in the video leading up. but that's how they nurse. So put them on their back, give them the bottle. Like I said, I'm going to show you a really easy, quick to use video here in a second. But the one thing that's important to realize is formula. Okay, formula is super important. It's essential to what we're doing here. Do not buy kitten formula. Do not buy dog formula. Don't buy any formula, for the love of God. Use goat's milk. Okay, you can get it in raw form if you can, or you can go to any box store and buy the goat milk that is in powder form. And I'll show you a picture of that right here.
Baby Milo is doing better today. He's filled out and is a little less wrinkly, and he's taking a nap now, satisfied from his lunch with his little milk mustache.
So really, I'm going to leave you with the big takeaways, okay? So the big takeaways that I want you guys to get from this video: stick with goat's milk, whether it's a raw goat's milk or if it's a liquid in a can or some kind of carton, or even if it's powdered goat's milk, go with goat's milk. And I don't care what picture the goat's milk has on it. If it says goat's milk, it's good to go. Don't try to get these pre-packaged formulas that are not goat's milk. It's not gonna do good on your rabbits. Okay. The next question that I usually get a lot is about consistency. After this video, I'm going to include a template, a really good go-by template for mixing the formula if it's a powdered formula. But at the end of the day, it's really simple, guys. You want it more soupy than clumpy. Clumpy is what's going to make your rabbit aspirate. Clumpy is what's going to hurt and injure your rabbit. Soupy is better than clumpy. And then temperature-wise, people ask me that. Not too hot, not too cold. Warm, lukewarm. Just think about it. If you drink something that's really hot, it's going to hurt you. If you drink something that's really cold, it's going to lower your body temperature. These are little bunnies, right? These are little guys. So just use common sense, please. Like I said, this is not very difficult. This is not outside the realm of possibilities, no matter what anyone tells you. As somebody who breeds rabbits regularly as part of my preparedness plan and lifestyle, I can tell you this is not very difficult. It just requires you to use this much common sense and just be consistent. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Comments or concerns, like I said, let me know. And as always, guys, long live the Republic. So before we end the video, I want to give you guys an update on the rabbits that you saw throughout this video. We started off with 10 and we ended with 10, so which is great, which is outstanding. So it just goes to show the system does work, and we thought we'd show you how they're doing. So hope you guys liked the video. As always, long live the Republic.